Less is more, while more is less. Can you understand this? You don't? Don't worry, neither can I. But seriously, 12 years of school, and now it's been 2 years of college, and I still don't know how math works. We put this and this, now we divide this with x and blah 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 blah. It is too complicated for my tiny little brain. But one time, I have to do calculus because of my college work. And as you and I expected, I got no idea. Therefore, I come to the conclusion of not doing the work at all. I opened YouTube instead. And by coincidence, God gave me a video of Indian guy explaining calculus for 5 minutes. I gave it a go. I said to myself, this guy could never help me in calculus. But he did! Because of him, I understand everything in calculus now. And I believe I could be a professor. All that long period of school was defeated by an Indian guy wearing casualties and speaking calculus for only 5 minutes straight. What a waste! So ladies and gentlemen, I spent more time on my phone. And I made new excuses whenever my mom yells at me, "You've been on your phone for too long." I would simply reply, "Mom, it's for my education, my future." And my mom would simply forgive me. Easy. Back to the sun. Because of that, I started to open other videos. I watched more calculus videos. I learned about algebra. I searched about geometry. I said to myself confidently, I can do this forever. For only 15 minutes. I got notification from Instagram that said my crush posted a new photo. I have no choice but to see it. And it turns out, I spent an hour on Instagram, longer than my educational proposals before, which was only 15 minutes. What a waste. So ladies and gentlemen, less is more, while more is less. When I spend less time on my phone, I use it effectively. I get more knowledge. But when I spend more time on my phone, I get less knowledge. And it is one of the problems of education in digital technology. We, the students, have to interact more on the phone for education. But on the other hand, if we interact more, it has thousands of distractions. It is almost like a circle of Satan. There is no way out. But then how? How could we settle this? How could we shape the nation's character if it goes this way? The answer is still less is more, while more is less. But first, let's change the subject from digital technology, phone, to our education. The teacher should spend less time in explaining nothing, while us, the students, should spend more time in setting our priority. Which subject is more important than the other? Which subject would be useful for our future than the other? And we use the phone for an extra knowledge. But the teacher should only give us guidance. It is way more effective than just giving us thousands of housework that will become nothing. By doing so, the students still have time for amusement, because we already did our priority, which was education, and it is not a waste of time anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, digital technology is like a coin. It has two sides, the good and the bad. But we should not see a coin like that. We see it for the value, and bring that value to our education. Education in digital technology is never good or bad. It is only us, the students, the teacher, and the future of our nation. Thank you.